Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Warthunder Air Forces. Yes, what a beautiful day for the British and Americans. The Americans, I have the TBD-1. I'm not going to take a long time for this intro because it seems like there's a little bug with this rotation thing. It might just be my computer, it might be something about an update, but just seems like this is really glitching out. Just look at the TBD-1. She's got 12 bombs, I think, or at least 10. 100-kilogram bombs, very good. Armor, very little, minimal, in fact. Machine gun, no frontal machine gun. Actually, there is one frontal machine gun. There it is. It's got one 50 cal. And then I have the Blenheim Mark 6. Mark 4. Two armored seats, an armored capsule, and some armor on the engines. And the weirdest machine gun location ever. You see this gunner? Right here? This gunner is operating a machine gun all the way out here. And guess what? It's not even. There's not a second machine gun on this side. It's literally just in this one wingtip. But it does have very good defensive machine guns. These 7.7s there. And 7.7s underneath. So you have a technically a non-manned undergun. Which is great. Much like the Hampton. But we're going to play out with the British first, and if the game goes badly, I'm going to play with the British again. If it goes well, I'll play with the Americans. We're on Africa Canyon ground striking with light and medium ground troops. Take out the Blenheim first. Talk about this thing's bomb load for a second. It can carry 4 250-kilogram bombs. And as far as accuracy goes, it's pretty darn good. So, we're going to rise here, and we're going to take this at a good rise. And we're going to probably hit almost all of the anti-air on these lines. We just want to be very high because we are a pretty decent altitude bomber. As well as the fact that our defensive and offensive armament is limited to that unmanned turret underneath my jaw. And this Nigel in the back there with the 2 machine guns. And this really funny, they put a red dot underneath the machine gun to show you, hey, this makes no sense, but it's here. Also, this has one of the weirdest nose designs I've ever seen in a plane. And it doesn't make all that much sense because that's like where the sighting equipment is. It's not like there's a clear hole underneath the fuselage like there is in most bombers. It's just they extended the nose so they could get the bomb view out. And looks like nobody's going for this, which is odd, but weird. No, I'm not gonna make that joke. Weird, but that's fine. It's probably because they're getting pushed off at ground level, which is good because as a high altitude bomber, we don't have to worry about ground level fighters. Alright, that's 4 bombs away. We're going to pull off. Get behind this SMB-2. Just take a second to look around us, see if there's anything chasing us out of there. I don't see anything. Bombs are going to drop in. Oh, there's a Heinkel 100 I see coming after us. Let's see. I got 2 kills. And no sauce on the last 2 bombs, so we're going to go down and drop 2 bombs there, and then 2 bombs on the incoming column once we're able to get over and down. So we're going to start our turn right about now. We're going to go down, dive a little bit, and then get into a nice bomb dropping angle, right about, yeah, there we go. By the time we get there, we'll be reloaded, and then we'll have 2 bombs to drop on them. Unless this Protest 631, no, he didn't. But bombs are ready right about now. Come on, hurry up. All right, there's all 4 gone, because I don't wanna miss, you know. F222. Alrighty, I can pepper him from a distance with the 7.7, but I don't think it's going to do much. We got a hit. Oh, crap. Incoming from below. Actually, from above. Wow. It was the Heinkel 100 D1 came up behind us. I did not see that coming, and I don't know why my gunners didn't shoot him. Alright. Hampton. This has 4 bombs of double the capacity, so it also has a frontal machine gun. So we're just going to go in and fly a little bit lower. Maybe attack this Heinkel. Just because I don't want him on this F2A's tail. Alright, he doesn't care. But, we have a job to do as a bomber, as usual. We are having a hard time controlling the center of the map, which will be an issue later on. These, there's a lot of things to fire at, but not a lot. I feel like that's going to be a danger to me if I try and cross over these fighters. So I'm just going to go and run the risk of the Kai attacking me or something. Where's that Heinkel? Somebody just kill him? Nope, they're all down there, so it seems like their fighters are spreading out pretty well to intercept all of our guys. This S-81 and, whatever that is, a P-40 or whatever, seem to be taking them out pretty well. We're probably going to hit the anti-air at the end of this corridor and drop a couple of bombs, maybe one. 500, actually no, they're not. This is my problem with the 500 kilograms. Like, they're not big enough that you could just drop them in the center of that column and expect to get 2 kills. You kind of do have to aim these still, which is an issue. So we're just going to go for those guys at the end of there. And we should be fine. Is it just me, or does this thing seem like incredibly squished? I don't understand how you could put a 1,000 kilogram bomb in there. It would literally be too wide for the compartment. And there's 1 away, 2 away, 3 away, 4 away. Bombs away, pulling off. They should be coming down. I just want to watch them. Make sure we hit our target. Perfect. It's just 4 surgical strikes to take down that. I love it. Alright, we're going to come in behind this group of... what are they? They're armored cars, right? In this one? Yeah. It's ground striking, so they'll be armored cars. We can drop good 5 moving bombs. I say moving because we're going to crawl ahead because they're moving at some speed versus our bombs, which will start decelerating, or technically they'll accelerate to terminal velocity and then stop accelerating. So we're going to drop just ahead of where they are, which means it's fine to rise a little bit and gain some time, and then drop it when ready. There we go. Alright, that should be fine. It's all 4 bombs away. Let's hope that destroys the whole column. If it doesn't, no worries. 2s. 2. That's good. Not everything, but... Oh, 3. Is that the 3rd bomb that came down? Is there a 4th? And no sauce on the 4th one, but 3. 3 went down. We'll see if we can't find more armored cars over here, or get to a secondary position and get to the next... The next battery of anti-air would be nice. I love this this plane, just because of how easy it is to drop bombs and how maneuverable it is right to left, as opposed to most other bombers that are a lot heavier. It's limited. I mean, well, it carries 2,000 kilograms of bombs, which isn't bad, but, you know, something half of its size can do the same thing, with probably better speed and about the same accuracy. So, I don't know what I like about this. Maybe it's just the fact that it's cool. Kind of nervous about going through here because I don't know which of these guys are going to come for me, so I'm going to go low and then aim high when I get to my target. Yeah, there he comes. It's Hitler's buzzsaws. I can hear him. There we go. Come on, Nigel. Shoot him. Hopefully he'll run through those. Damn it. It was the HE-51C. Or that guy, I don't know which one. It was the 51C. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we killed enough of them or destroyed enough of their armored cars to actually win that. So, that was a good game all told. So, I think it's time to take the Americans out. Sorry if this is a little bit quick. It's pretty late in the morning, so I wanted to get this off before I closed up shop for the day. Please, anything but that. That's not what I wanted. Oh, new turrets and fuselage repair for the Blenheim. Just, I want to take a look for a second at what the Blenheim can hold, bomb-wise. Can hold two 500-kilogram bombs. So, essentially, it's not any better, bomb load-wise than the Hamden is. And looking at the future of this aviation, tree, we can look forward to the Sunderland and the Beaufort Mark III, and the Sea Gladiator, Sea Hurricane, etc. And, you know, Firebrand, stuff like that. That's like half ground striker, half fighter, half everything, basically. They do a lot of jobs. Now, the TBD-1. And as I said, this and the SBU-2 hold, yeah, it is 1,200 kilogram bombs. So, if there's a ground strike map, we should be able to destroy basically everything. 1 second. Sorry, I just had to scratch myself. Scratch my ear. TBD-1. We have an offensive 12.7 millimeter. That's pretty good. Let's look at our accuracy. It's not based, it's based on our trajectory. So, we're going to be hitting targets from this height probably, but we're going to be aiming at mostly stationary targets so we can get ourselves nice and accurate. And just look at the bomb load. It's so heavy. That's awesome. I love it. Because you can reload and just carpet bomb a huge area. Just taking a second to look at my reticle. See if I can bomb accurately. I can bomb pretty accurately like this. So if I'm at a good angle, I can see where my bombs are going to go without having to compromise my aiming circle. And that's good as long as we get ourselves up to a decent speed here. We might drop 2 per turret, you know, and try and make doubly sure that nothing survives. But I think we won't. I think we'll be fine just dropping one per thing. We're very accurate. And this is going to be our first one with 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 away, 3 kills. We're going to double back. Tons of hits. From the anti-aircraft on the ground, we're getting some flak. Kai-10 coming after us. More of the AA guns from the ground are firing at us. There's a Junker 87 over there giving us a hand. But other than that, most of the bullets coming at us are from AI. We're going to be fine, but I think I can wait the 30 seconds to reload and then hit that anti-aircraft battery again. Just gonna turn myself in. There we go. Uh-oh. P-26. He's got 50s. Just like us. Should be fine. Turn up into there. Oh gosh, I gotta turn around. Gotta keep myself level to drop my bombs. Ah, bombs away on 3 targets, but I don't know if they'll hit anything. They should hit something. Yep, we definitely got kills there. This should be even easier with 2 250 kilogram bombs and 1 500. We should be taking out the anti-aircraft even more easily. 2 on the outsides. These 250 kilograms, great for the outside ones, and then the 500 you can drop right in between the other 2 emplacements and kill them both. Hopefully, if you hit in the exact right spot. It's a rather difficult maneuver, which is why I get to do it. There's only 4 AA mounts left, with some of them not being at full strength. Our team is currently losing the ground battle, but I can't help with that because I'm a little too slow in this SBU-2. Granted, I do... Unlike the British version has 4 7.7s, this has 2 12.7 guns. And it's a little bit worse. Well, more than a little bit worse. Just looking at the amount of just plane fights going on below us, I think we're going to stay at a high altitude until we have to dive for the enemy's AA. We'll probably have to kill that one with machine guns. I want to see how far of a range I can go before these actually, like, don't kill anything. Alright, it doesn't matter. We're going to go in 1, and 2, and 3. There's the 250s and the 500 away. All 4 destroyed. Perfect targeting, acquisition, and kills. Wow. Nice ram. Nice ram. Japanese. Alright. These both have... Yeah. This one has 2 bombs, so we should be able to get ground targets with this as well. No problem at all. And it has 50 cals. Which are great. Just great. That was a bad idea to reload those. Okay. 16 and 15 seconds until they're back online. But in that time, I can kill that with machine guns. That was a perfect hit, by the way. A perfect strike on that one AA battery. Beautiful work. If I do say so myself. Alright. We got some guys down here. I think we're going to waste them with the MGs. In which case I should probably drop and then hit them head on. Give myself more time to fire. There we go. Perfect shot. Up I go. Up. And down. Dropping away in 3, 2, 1, away. 3, 2, 1, away. Perfect 2 drop. Machine guns out. Oh. Whoa, D51. I guess that was 20 mils? Nope, it's 3 big old machine guns. Damn. Alright, now I'm going down to 7.7 millimeter guns, and we have very few ground targets left to kill. 7, specifically. I see 3 there, 2 there, and the 2 AA mounts in the back. I'm going to attack the AA mounts, and hopefully my team can help me destroy the rest of them. As far as new things go for now, I think I'm not sure what we're gonna do, but we might do something from the American tree that I have a fondness for. If there's like a bomber that I see that I like, we'll see. We will have to see. Could you not shoot at me? Thank you. There we go. He's gone. There we go. We're done. Bombs away. Good stuff. I love those American biplanes. It's kind of rare that you get biplanes with good bombs on them. Those are perfect. 100-kilogram bombs in a biplane like that is awesome. Because that's also incredibly fast. All kinds of new researchables for that. Wonderful. Yes. Yes. Perfect. American planes. Let's see. PBY. The American Skywhale. P-36. SBU-3. Yeah, let's try the PBY out. Previewing this vehicle. It's a boat. As you could expect or already know. It's a big old boat with those nice turrets that we saw in the Japanese version of this. Or, I don't know which is which, by the way. I don't know which is the Japanese version or which is copied from who. I don't care. This is one of the very few flying boats with armor, which is great. It says 2 pilots. Nice defensive armaments of 50 cals on the boat. And much smaller fuel tanks, but probably much more brittle wings. This also, I'm assuming, is a much slower vehicle. As for bombs, it's pretty darn good. You can get 2 torpedoes, 4,000-kilogram bombs, 10 or 1,600-kilogram bombs. So it's a great ground striker. It's great for boats. It's great for almost everything. Let's give it a test flight out. Perfect. And I'm only 29,000 away from this, so the next plane that you see may be this. Or it may be something Japanese. I don't know. Yeah, this only has 2 engines, unlike the Japanese version. Or the Japanese flying boat. So, I'm assuming it's going to have a lot less power and speed. But then again, it's also smaller than the Crocodile, so... There we go. It's takeoff speed. It's a little bit slower to respond, but it seems to glide in the air a lot easier. This has landing gear? Why am I able to say gear up, gear down when it doesn't have landing gear? Alright, to each their own. But, looking at the bomb view, that's incredible. This is definitely something that you could dive bomb with, if you had a death wish. But right there in front of you is your bomb view, so something's on the ground in front of you, you want to drop 1,600 kilogram bombs on it, you're absolutely fine. If you want to launch under your tail, perfectly fine. It's awesome. Alright, looking at our ball turrets. Sweet. All the way around coverage. Guy up front with a 7.62. And we're going to dive on these two ships. We're going to hit this one and then quickly re-engage the other one. We'll see how accurate we can be when we're switching from target to target. Big old battleship. Pretend it's the Bismarck. Alright, here she comes. One, two, three. Accidentally dropped 4, but we're going to switch positions. Bombs away, and they should be striking. Perfect. And we're out of bombs, looking down below us. 3, 2, 1. That is one dead battleship. Let's see how she lands. Gear down. Slowing it down. We're going to drop directly into the water and then skid along just a little bit, keeping ourselves nice and level, but preparing to enter into the icy depths at about 180. I'll say I'll slow myself down to 180 and then get started on my actual slowdown. Wait. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to gain altitude, I want to lose it. There we go. What? Did the tail just break off? Can I still fly? I can. Alright, let's get up into the air. We don't need no damn tail section. We will be absolutely fine with this thing's complete lack of flaps. Is that line is glitching out. Oh my gosh, we're a speedboat. We're a speedboat now. We're a bomb-toting kamikaze speedboat. Oh god, we're actually going onto the water. Oh my gosh, it's like we have... Do we have a rudder? I think we may have a rudder. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Okay, so without a tail section, we cannot... We cannot leave the water, but we can coast along on it, question mark? I don't know what this would be considered, like a hydrofoil at this point. It's working. If it ain't broke, don't even fix it. Nope. Nope. Why is it doing that? I don't even understand why it's able to do that. This has got to be soaking everyone in the compartment so terribly. Okay, now this might either kill us or make us an ATV, a hoverboat. Wow, we aren't technically like touching the water. It just looks like we are. Making landfall in 3, 2, 1. Touchdown. That's not how this works. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. For a second we were a hovercraft. For a second we were a hovercraft. Alright, that's enough destroying experimental US military technology. Man, I love this thing. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.